Hey guys, what's up? Lewis here. How you guys doing? So for today's video, we're actually showing some camera settings and other stuff from an event that happened last year. But since we're coming up to this year's Howl-O-Scream event, I thought it'd be fun to finally share this video where I talk about all the camera settings and all the stuff that I did, and more or less you get an idea of what the event has to offer and how to prepare if you're going in for photos like I did. So without further ado, let's play the video. Hey guys, what's up? Lewis here. How you guys doing? This is SeaWorld, as you can see today. That's where we're here today. And we're going to be actually showing you a couple stuff from the event, which is Howl-O-Scream, which happens here. Scare actors, houses, and all this other fun stuff. Just going to walk around with a couple friends, take some shots, show you the shots, the settings, and all that fun stuff. Try to cover a little bit of everything for you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and head inside. So here's the map of SeaWorld, just to give you an idea how big this is. And the cool thing of SeaWorld, to be honest with you, compared to the other parks, is for these types of events, is that everything is all around the park. It's not only in a specific area. So it doesn't feel crowded or anything. You'll see when I share a couple more clips later. And I love it. It's you know, you don't feel rushed. You got people on top of you. You can get some good shots of the scare actors and stuff like that. So, and as you can see, the whole thing is open. So we're going to actually walk around all this, which is pretty cool. You know, we're coming up on what is one of the what they call scare zones, which is where you walk in and there's scare actors and all the fun stuff, which is this one, which is really cool. Once this opens, you'll see, but just to give you more or less what the idea it is, when it says Floodlight District. Of course, there's all these little joints popping up that you'll have open throughout the event, which have food. Let's go ahead and look at the menu here. The ofrenda, and you got some beef birria soup also. Of course, you got your wines and drinks as well. You have a place called Shots of Courage. That's for you know, for a fixed price. You can spin the wheel and see what you get as a mystery shot, or you can have something regular from White Claw. And here you got the some of the main people of the event here, which is the name of the people. See what it has? There you go. So here I got the wristband, so now we're ready to go. And here with the awesome Nurse Blue and Mark here. So I'll tag their accounts below. Okay, so the music has officially started. We're now waiting for the gates to open to do this scare zone. I got the 85mm 1.8, which will allow me to get pretty close, but not too close. And I'll put the settings that I'm using here. I'll put them below, but we're ready to go. So here we're going to go in. We're going to lift up our wristband so they know that we're good to go. Okay, so everybody's going here into the Floodlight District because there's a house in the back. So we're going to go through here for you guys.
The Floodlight District.
You have to get in there and get out.
Yeah.
That's so great.
Who is it?
If you like what you see, give me no piano.
At least they have bands.
Aren't my girls beautiful?
I hope we come out. Oh, it's dark in here. It's so dark. Are you here?
I know it is.
Don't be late! I'm not! She's been waiting.
Don't go in there!
Just a bite! She's waited all year long for you!
That's why I'm thinking that.
Don't be late! She's been waiting for you!
Just waiting.
No talking in my life!
Now, while we're inside one of the houses here of Howl-O-Scream, and I'll go ahead and talk about this compared to what is the houses of Halloween Horror Nights. Now, Halloween Horror Nights, the houses are a little bit more tight, and basically it's like a conga line, what they say, where you're really right there back to back with the other person. Here, there was plenty of space, and you would enter like in groups, so it never felt crowded. It never felt like you were rushed into the house. But I will admit, the houses of Halloween Horror Nights were a little bit more detailed.
If you're wondering, yes, the ride is open. Okay, we got out of that first scary zone. We're gonna head down into the next one here, which is like a carnival themed one. Look at that, how cool. And we're gonna go into there, and you got all the fun stuff happening here. So we're gonna go inside and check that out.
Tickets right here, tickets right here. One ticket, one soul. Enjoy.
Yeah, that's not good. I'm kidding too much for that.
You got some fingers and other goodies.
Hi.
Hello.
I was just chilling. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Just scaring.
Look at this popcorn. I don't know. It doesn't look too fresh to me.
I'm glad. I'm glad we're on the same level.
That's so cool.
What's his name? Luke. Bye, Luke.
So we're coming up on what is the entrance. So we're coming up from the other side just to get an idea what it is. If you're wondering, you can come and buy these things which they call a no-boo necklace. It lights up, and they don't come up to you as close, so they know not to scare your pants. We have different types here. You know, we got and here's that location I mentioned during the nighttime. Here's where they do the siren show. You see they got different stages. Stages all around. One there, here.
Brought them to ruin. It was their screams that drew us in. We ate, gorged ourselves on the weakness of men, and then we slept. We have remained below the water's edge, letting you grow and become plump and content with the world.
Now we're heading over to one of the other scare zones, take some photos of some scare actors here, and then also we're going to go into the area of where Monster Stomp is the show. But before, we're going to go into this area here. So.
Now, a couple of scare zones, to be honest with you, they were very dark. For example, this one, which is, I'm showing you guys here during the day. When it hit nighttime, it was almost pitch dark, which is sad because the scare actors really went out on all the details and everything. But I think more lighting in these areas would have been just perfect. But yeah, besides that, it was an awesome area.
Now I'm doing this mostly during the daylight so you guys can get an idea what it is, but obviously this is all dark and there's lights and all that stuff, so I'm going to give you an idea how it is.
Sir, you got it back to it.
Okay.
Probably not safe. Please, go that way.
Doesn't look safe. Okay, thankfully we're out. that area. Okay.
Ranking up, who's next?
Let's go ahead and try the flame.
A blood bag? Do you have an angel bag?
So here is the drink, the flame. It's pretty big. You know, actually, hopefully I could get it all here in the video for you guys. And then the straw is like a flavored straw or something. It's got lime flavor. Sorry, I'm holding the camera and this other stuff in my hand, and you can see it's open, so I don't want to drop it. But we're gonna give this a try, see how it is. Okay, that's good. I gotta gulp it because it looks like a Monster Stomp just opened. So I'm gonna have to drink this pretty quick. Be right back.
Holy land, promised land. The evil hand gonna raise the dead.
Hey, I'm a dummy, Mike. Got me begging, 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 begging. Got me begging, 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 begging.
So if I run, it's not enough. You're still in my head, forever stuck.
So you can do what you want to. Yeah. I never lies, I pick them up, but don't deny the animal that comes alive when I'm inside you. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Curse! Or something about this make the terms of this thing learn. Hurt my power.
Use the flood light district here at night.
Hey, it's like when we pass by.
I know I do. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hey guys.
I'm sorry. And you got some finger dogs.
Smart like that. Oh, there's one right there.
They
look delicious, don't they?
Now I want to go ahead and show you the regular entrance, which is this one, and you'll actually see it to the far right hand side of the entrance of SeaWorld. And this one, the cool thing that it has is that you go into this loading area and you see all these cool scare actors, and there's a couple of merch stores open, and the bar is open, and you can see the girls here dancing on the top. So but you do have to wait until 7 until that other area opens up for all the other scare zones.
Now look at that sky, man. Now tell me you can't get some really good shots here with that sky exploding there in the back. You get some awesome shadows. Really good photo. And having shadows like this are fine. This is so cool. Look at this. the vampire burger. I'm gonna give that a try. And it's okay, you know, I've got those sauces and everything, you know. But I did, the White Zombie White Ale, it's just a regular can. For that price, I find it's a little steep in my honest opinion. You would think you'd get like a plastic cup with some ice or something, but let's give this a try. Okay, it's okay, nothing out of the ordinary, but I sure wouldn't pay 11 bucks for this again.
Hey guys, so that's this video from Howl-O-Scream. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed the settings that I've shared here with you guys, and hopefully you can use them on the next time you attend one of these events. Now before I end this video, I just want to go ahead and compare a couple of things from Halloween Horror Nights. Because it's always something that comes up all the time. Now in the case of Halloween Horror Nights, obviously it's held in Universal Studios every year, more or less during the same time during the year. And again, the case of Howl-O-Scream actually starts 1 week after, so they don't start at the same time, but around the same time you'll see the event open, which is pretty cool. Now in the case of Howl-O-Scream, it's not done as often as what is Halloween Horror Nights. In the case of Halloween Horror Nights, they start doing it like Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays, like pretty often, and it's open till 2 a.m. In the case of Howl-O-Scream, sadly, it's only open until like midnight, which I wish would be open a little later, to be honest with you. It would add a little bit more value to the ticket. Now, when it comes to the prices, since we're talking about tickets, Howl-O-Scream is actually cheaper than what is Halloween Horror Nights. But you do have to put into to the fact that if you do not have an annual pass to SeaWorld, you do have to pay for parking each time that you visit the event. In this case, me not being a pass holder of SeaWorld, I had to pay around $33 each time I went, although the ticket was cheaper for the whole event than what it would have been in the case of Halloween Horror Nights. Now when it comes to the houses, I'll be honest with you, Halloween Horror Nights houses cannot be compared to. They are awesome, really well done. The music, the effects, the scare actors, everything. Not saying that the one of Howl-O-Scream are not great, but I think that they can add a little bit more details to them, a little bit more you know, just a couple of things here and there. When it comes to what is the scare zones, I will admit that the scare zones of Halloween Horror Nights are better lit. They're very similar on the case of what the theming is of the park at the moment, but I did find in the case of Howl-O-Scream many times, it was just too dark to really be able to appreciate it. And although the scare actors gave their 100% every time in both parks, I feel that the lighting actually helped and gave maybe a better experience of what is Halloween Horror Nights, to be honest with you. Okay guys, so hopefully that's you enjoyed this video. Now again, these were just the settings that I use, that I've been using over the years. Now looking at a couple of my friends' photography, would I change the settings that I shared here? Yeah, probably will, but we'll have to wait till next year to see what happens. Until then guys, this is Lewis. Stay awesome. Bye.